Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Xenosaga Episode 3. Let's go ahead and head down to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Okay. I'll stop doing that. Or will I? Let's all go to the lobby. Okay, I'm sorry.
It feels good out here.
If you say so. Well, then again, I don't know exactly what season it is.
I love the night air.
That's definitely cooler than the daytime air.
Yes, this area is under environmental protection, so there's a lot of trees and plants.
I'm sorry about our dinner plans for tomorrow.
So in other words, instead we just went and got some fast food.
I didn't mean to substitute it like this.
Please don't worry about it. The location wasn't important to me.
Aww.
Anyway, this kind of atmosphere is much more valuable.
If you say so.
Atmosphere?
Well, night air, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Ow, hot, hot!
Did you just spill your food on yourself?
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. We almost wasted a magnificent dinner.
Magnificent? It's just prosciutto.
I can't believe you just said that, Alan. How dare you say anything bad about ham and ham products, other than certain types of pork, like pork chops, which can be pretty bad. How dare you say anything bad about pork products and ham? I don't think we can be friends anymore, Alan.
Come on. A single thought can change the world.
No, I don't know about that. Change the world, change the world, change the world. Nope, nothing changed.
Even fast food can become an elegant dinner.
I suppose it depends on the fast food restaurant.
Oh,
Huh?
I just had déjà vu.
Really?
Kevin used to like eating outside too.
No, Shion. Oh, why did you? Oh, come on.
Did you eat together with him a lot?
You brought up your old boyfriend.
Yeah. I was new, so he always treated me.
I'm not sure that that's why he always treated you, but...
Oh, okay.
Totally ruined the mood there, Shion. Totally ruined the mood. Staying at the office late to play games.
How long do you intend to hide there?
Oh?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised I can't sneak up on you.
That's actually kind of impressive. Why can't I get that stuff?
What do you want?
I'll cut to the chase. Who are you?
He's Kanan.
I believe I gave you my personal data some time ago.
I'm not interested in that painted-over information. I want to know what you were originally made for.
What are you talking about?
Oh. Are you going to pretend you don't know?
Maybe he really doesn't. I kind of like that dress, though.
Program Kanan. A surveillance program listed in the records of top-secret vector data. It's programmed into your mind.
Program Kanan? You're bluffing. That keyword doesn't exist in my database.
Your name doesn't exist in your database?
Are you going to play dumb? What is it you're trying to hide so badly?
That's Renla Chateau I just noticed in the background on those computer screens.
Wait. Hold on. I really don't know. There really is a program with that name?
So, they kept its functionality secret even from yourself. All right, I'll believe you.
That was quick. Ah, sweet, the latest game.
What's this?
The latest game.
It's partial data on program Kanan we obtained from Vector.
No, it's actually Stellaris 26.
If you want to confirm its validity, you'll have to do it yourself. Oh, and one warning.
Oh?
Even if you weren't aware of the program's existence, it still affects your behavior. If you interfere with us, even if it isn't by your own will, we won't hesitate to eliminate you.
Oh, well, that's pleasant.
Keep that in mind.
I'm sure he will. You need a better alarm. That's a
Looks
horrible
like it's
alarm.
about time. I'd better hurry to the spaceport.
And she changes again. Good. Anything to take a look at before we go? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. I think there might be someone that I can talk to out in the, out in the park that I might have missed getting a conversation with. Or a different conversation with. Let's go check. I might have had to have done it earlier. Not sure. Aw, Alan isn't with us right now. He didn't stay in our room with us. That's a shame. Alright, let me see. Who exactly am I supposed to talk to? Okay. Now, many of these people probably do say something new. Nope. I suppose I could check. It might be them back there. Let's see. Oh. Can't go back that way. Alright, let's see what you kids have to say. Do you want me to pray that we'll grow up that we'll get married when we grow up? Who are you gonna pray to, God? I don't know. Oops. My mom says there's no such thing as a God. She said that human beings are like gods because we can make things like the UMN. Well, that's not very romantic. I don't know that God is very romantic either. That man I met on Milsha 15 years ago. I can't remember if he said his name. He said he was flying on a magnificent ship. Oh well, now it's just a lovely memory. Ah, these are the people that I'm supposed to talk to, I think. I can't be rough with her. I hope someone from her family comes here soon. There we go. Grandma, honestly, what are you doing here? That is totally not a Kermit voice that I was trying to do right there.
What? This young whippersnapper is badgering me.
Badgering you? Nothing of the sort. I came here to work on this aqueduct, but she's been interfering.
I can easily imagine. Grandma, apologize to them. Why should I have to apologize?
Hey, Grandma, wait! You have my deepest apologies. Here, now I can finally work in peace. You're the one who brought the member of her family, right? Thanks. I wish I had something to give you. Oh, I know. I don't have much use for this, so I'll give it to you. Acquired Dive Teddy. I hope this is a teddy like a teddy bear, rather than what I'm thinking it might be. That is a pretty big evade and luck boost. Doesn't change her appearance at all. I think I'm going to stick with the Vector uniform rather than the Dive Teddy. Why did you have a Dive Teddy? That's weird. Alright, let's head to the spaceport. I could talk to people, get a little bit of different conversation, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's see if I can find these,
I just got myself a new connection gear. But the agent character that came with it is an annoying monkey. I wanted Bunny. Neener, 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 I've got Bunny. You said you'd buy me a connection gear. Why won't you?
Kids don't need one. I'll buy you one when you're a little older.
You're mean. Fine, I'll get Mom to buy it.
I don't think it's a good idea to access UMN without precaution. There's been a lot of net-based terrorism and such, so you just don't know what might happen.
let's see if I can go talk to this other person. Can I get through? Nope, I can't get through over here. But I can get a new item, Nano Repair M. Well, hey, that worked out well. Alright, I'm not going to try to go find that other person. Let's just advance. Alright, well, if the other thing had a new item... None of those do. That's unfortunate. Oh well.
Hey, Realians never break down, right? I heard that once a long, long time ago, a whole lot of Realians broke down, but that doesn't happen anymore, right?
Not exactly, no. I mean, they can still die. Let's go out this way. Alright, spaceport, here we come!
The increasing terrorist activity in the past several weeks throughout the entire star cluster has led 5th Jerusalem to strengthen its security as well. The demonstration about to take place may be a perfect target for anti-UMN organizations, especially ones like Scientia.
I'm thinking of going back home.
Yeah, but wait, I just heard that there's a huge battleship docked above us now.
You want to try and hijack that battleship?
No way! The ship's the Durandal, belonging to the Kukai Foundation. Maybe we could get jobs at the Foundation.
Probably could. What's the point of that gate right there if it just automatically opens? Nope, not pressing you.
What do you mean? Why can't I board the L-48 orbital elevator here? Ma'am, just as I explained, you must board the appropriate orbital elevator for the port you wish to use. Please help me. She's refusing to admit that she made a mistake. I can't let anything stand in the way of my dream to form a pop idol group that will take the star cluster by storm.
I don't think I can help you, lady.
Why are you a fan of those guys?
Because the Iceman shipping guys are really cool.
What the heck is cool about those guys?
Well, they are Iceman shipping.
I guess because they're really dangerous. A grown-up like you wouldn't understand, Dad.
I don't know. If they make you dance like that, I think they're a bad influence on you. Alright, well, guys. So long. Ascend to the 5th Jerusalem Federation Orbital Space Station? Sure! I said yes. I said yes. It's hitting the wrong button. I like that train going under there. Whee! 4 hours later... Why the hell why don't we just sleep on this thing? Oh, the cramps. Oh, God.
Have you heard about the demonstration that's going to take place at the facility down below? I think it already did. You mean that new anti-Gnosis weapon, right? Sounds like that joint development between Vector and the Federation is finally bearing fruit. Don't tell anyone I said this, but about a year or so ago, they tested an anti-Gnosis android on board a Federation battleship. Yeah, I heard about that. The android was still at testing, but they sent that battleship out without a 100 series unit. How'd the test end up? They got attacked by Gnosis during the trip. I heard most didn't survive. What was the ship called again? Oh, wait, I remember, the Woglinde. I hope this demonstration doesn't end the same way.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. You know I was there on the Woglinde, right?
The Gnosis phenomenon keeps expanding.
Ooh. Oh yeah, there's the Durandal right outside there with its orbiting thingies.
The Gnosis phenomenon keeps expanding. The Star Cluster has to band together to stop it.
Oh, is that big ship out there going to get the Gnosis?
Maybe. I heard that this battleship is on good terms with the leader of 2nd Militia.
Oh, that's a place that's trying really hard to think of a way to get rid of the Gnosis, right?
I love the ships that are out there. That's pretty cool. The other ships, I mean. Not that. That's, of course, the orbiting ring. There's one up there. Looks kind of like a big fish.
I'm supposed to be reporting to the Merkaba, but... Merkaba has finally made it to the operations stage. That must mean development of the strategic integrated weapon system entered the final stage as well.
But what? You didn't but what anything. Hello? In addition to Miss Shion Uzuki's craft, the Kukai Foundation ship Durandal is also currently docked. It's unusual for a 4,000-meter class ship to be docked here, so it's certainly an impressive sight. That's the Durandal? I heard that the Kukai Foundation was established with the backing of 2nd Militia. That's the foundation responsible for the recovery from the Militia incident, right? I guess it's already been 15 years. On 5th Jerusalem, advancements are also being made in ways to combat the Gnosis threat.
Try pressing the square button.
No, I'm not pressing the square button with you, Zazie.
Man, that's some ship docked over there. Not even the Galaxy Federation has military has battleships like that. The average size of a battleship in the fleet is between 600 and 1,000 meters. Even the cruisers don't get much bigger than 1,500 meters. When you think about that, you realize just how gigantic that thing is.
And of course, if you're a Gundam fan, you realize that all of those ships basically dwarf everything out of Gundam. I still can't go to my ship, though. Alright, let's go visit the Durandal. Hello!
Hey, Shion, you're looking well. Looks like you're all doing good, too.
Shion.
Oh, hey, bro.
Jin? That's right, I completely forgot you were with them.
Ah,
Is that any way to greet the brother you haven't seen in a while?
seems fine.
Everyone else is already here. You know, you really should be a little more punctual.
It took her 4 hours to ride the elevator. Come on.
Yes, everyone's here now, right? Let's get started.
You haven't changed a bit, Shion.
Yuli and the others are waiting. This way!
Shion, have you heard about KOS-MOS?
Heard what about KOS-MOS?
KOS-MOS? No. What's going on?
Oh, even Miyuki's here. Hey, Miyuki!
Committee member Mizrahi. I'll tell her. Chief, they've decided to scrap KOS-MOS.
What?
Scrap? You can't be serious.
Look at him. Of course he is.
I'm afraid it's true. They made the decision yesterday.
KOS-MOS?
I understand how you feel, but there's no time to get depressed.
It's time to go free her.
I want you to listen carefully to what I'm about to say, and then make a decision.
You really expect her to make anything, a choice other than the one that you want her to make?
First, take a look at this.
What is it? It's a hypersphere that appeared during a battle with Ormus. He also was swallowed by it.
Right, and now this hypersphere is beginning to shrink. It'll likely continue to shrink to Planck scale size, and then disappear from this dimension.
So that'd be bad, right?
What will happen to the Elsa? At this rate, it will be taken into phase space along with the hypersphere. If that happens, it'll be impossible for us to rescue them.
Oh, nothing's impossible.
If we don't break through this hypersphere, we can't rescue the Elsa.
Alright.
But weapons on the Durandal or ESs don't even make a dent.
The surface of that hypersphere is connected to imaginary space. Ordinary attacks are useless against it.
Why don't you guys just get to the point?
Its only weak spot is a part called the Klein point.
Oh, are we going to get a database update for that?
If we can pierce that point with a high-output weapon
Is it like a Klein bottle?
and reverse the space, then perhaps...
You've got to be kidding me! How the hell can we do that?
What, you guys weren't informed of this either?
Oh, KOS-MOS! KOS-MOS' phase transfer unit! Exactly. KOS-MOS' tertiary weapon system may be able to break through that hypersphere.
But KOS-MOS has been slated for scrap. How are we supposed to do this?
Oh, simple. We just rob Vector.
Besides, there's no way we'll get permission to use the tertiary weapons system.
Right. We'll just rob Vector.
Yes, that's why I've gathered you all here. KOS-MOS is currently awaiting disposal inside the Zohar Project facility.
You're planning to steal KOS-MOS?
Someone understands what's going on.
There's no other way to rescue the Elsa.
I'm glad Ziggy is the smart one.
I'll guide you during the infiltration,
He was a cop after all.
but it'll still be dangerous.
Oh, who are you talking to again?
It'll be up to you to decide.
All right, I'll do it.
I mean, seriously. Who are you talking to again?
I can't just abandon the Elsa's crew. Or KOS-MOS.
Xion.
Seriously, Jin? You're gonna try and convince her otherwise?
Yeah, I guess if we do him a big favor now, we'll be able to make use of it later.
Then it's settled. We don't know how long the hypersphere shrinking will last. We need to begin immediately. We move tonight.
That's not immediately.
Right. Let's get ready and...
I don't like it when she trails off like that. Let me guess, she's gonna collapse? Yep.
Chief, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a headache from
Yes,
Udu.
I'm fine.
Xion?
She's gonna collapse, right? Yep, faceplant.
Xion!
Jin.
You look tired. I'll take over now. Please, get some rest.
No, I'm fine. I'm more interested in hearing the results of her examination.
Oh my. Of course he would.
Even the medical staff here doesn't know what caused her collapse. They say it's probably exhaustion or something.
See, it was that late night dinner.
She collapsed once at the hotel, too. She seems to have been busy lately, so maybe that's it.
I see.
Do you?
How are you feeling?
I'm sorry for worrying you.
I'm fine. Just collapsing. It's a woman thing.
Are you still working with Scientia?
You know, it's like Chris collapsing in Suikoden 3.
Oh, you're new.
Alan said you've been busy. I figured that might be it.
Do you have a connection with Scientia? I mean, I imagine that it wouldn't be a good one, but...
Ever since you were little, you'd rush forward without stopping once you've set your mind on it. And never heeded my advice.
Well, maybe your advice has just been bad.
You're quite correct.
Well, it's all right, as long as you're healthy.
She did just collapse, you know.
Herbal remedy?
Oh yeah, like that'll work.
You could have just handed it to me, you know.
Ooh, homeopathy!
Are you feeling all right?
Oh, she's fine.
Yes, I just needed some rest. I feel great now.
I envy you.
Hmm?
I think anyone would. You've been true to your beliefs after you resigned from Vector, after the Gnosis terrorism.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not even really sure myself.
And here I am, still doing the same thing I always have done.
Someone needs to work from the inside.
Not asking or thinking whether what I am doing is right or wrong.
Are you regretting your participation in the development of Omega?
Maybe. It's a weapon with absolute power, and no clear objective.
Isn't destruction of the Gnosis the objective?
And yet, I'm participating in its development, so I can prove myself to society. To clear the shame from the name Mizrahi.
Well, as Yoki Mizrahi's wife, you could always change your name back to whatever it was before.
Do you think KOS-MOS's very existence is dangerous too?
Shion, KOS-MOS isn't a weapon. It's probably strange for a scientist to say this.
Isn't a weapon.
But I have a feeling that KOS-MOS possesses something very important.
Yes, X-Buster! It's totally X-Buster. Definitely what she's talking about. X-Buster.
Something important.
X-Buster.
Unlike the human-based Realians, KOS-MOS is composed entirely of machines. How much real difference do you think there is between the bundles of protein that make us and the machines that compose her?
Pretty substantial difference?
We're both a wave that make up this universe. The only difference is the number of ripples.
Maybe we're particles.
I think if we have hearts and minds, then it's evident that she would have them as well.
Okay, so you're seeing a gap and you're just leaping for it.
Do you think KOS-MOS possesses a heart?
You built her, sort of.
Isn't that what you wish?
Maybe, but maybe not.
To a certain extent, this is a real Pinocchio story.
I don't know what your thoughts and intentions were when you built her.
She only sort of built her.
But no matter what happens, I want you to believe in KOS-MOS. And more than anything else, you must believe the person who built her. Yourself.
Yeah, but technically it was Kevin.
That's your duty as her creator.
Still technically Kevin.
Yuli. Did Uli head back to the facility?
Yeah, did you not just see her?
Yes. She said she's going to get things ready for our infiltration.
There's one elevator that goes down. Why are you guys not taking the same elevator down?
Okay, we should get started too! There's not much time. Stock up on anything you'll need.
Let's meet in the lobby of Shion's hotel. We won't look suspicious meeting in town, and it's close to the facility.
Is that okay with you, Shion? Sure, that's fine. Okay, let's get moving!
You were way too excited there, Junior. We're going to be heading into the Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground again. I better check our equipment before we head there. How do I check our equipment? I have just me. Wait, you say something different? How's it going? Have you gotten good with using the square button? Stop breaking the fourth wall. I'm not even gonna click it on you. Well, alright, so it looks like there's new stuff. Hey, were you involved in the demonstration they put on down below? How? Well, she is wearing the Vector uniform. If you were, then you must have seen the Federation's new weapon. I bet it's big and imposing, looking like an Ames. Kinda. There may be some people in the city who don't seem to want to talk. When that happens, just wait patiently until they do. I don't think that's good advice, just sitting there staring at someone until you can talk. It's liable to get a cop called on you.
Sounds like the special demonstration that took place on the surface was a success. I heard quite a bit about Vector's KPX, but I never expected a weapon that would surpass it. Have they decided what to do with KPX? What? They're going to dispose of it? I suppose that's inevitable. They would rather use the one with the better specs.
Better specs, my ass.
I heard that there's a lot of excitement down on the surface about the demonstration of the integrated weapon system. Why don't you visit the Merkaba showroom if you have time? I already did. You'll find a variety of information regarding the integrated weapon system. I also heard they have the most recent game available for guests with children.
Hackox. Love Hackox. Oh, that's a woman. Oops.
My daughter is insisting she wants to help with the Zohar project. It's really hard to do that kind of job, right? I don't like to study. You'll just have to work really hard enough to get into the University of Bormio. Why? The guy we met the other day said he graduated from Bormio, but he looked useless. Don't talk about Alan that way.
It's nice how you immediately know who they're talking about, based on the fact that they say he's useless. He looks useless. He's actually pretty smart. Vector and the Federation are going to get rich if the Zohar project produces results. Isn't Vector already rich? But if eggs become useless, what's going to happen to Hyams?
Since the Durandal is docked here, it must mean that Second Miltia's representative Helmer has made his move. Perhaps he feels a great deal of guilt about the Miltian invasion 15 years ago, and that is why he established the Foundation and also participates in the Zohar project.
I got a segment decoder as a Hackox prize. What? Are you serious? You can even get valuable stuff like that. Yeah, on top of that, I heard if you complete the segment file, you get something incredible. Seriously? I guess I better collect them.
Gotta collect them all. Descend to 5th Jerusalem? Sure. Seriously, how did Yuli already get down there? Or go down there? Whee!
4 hours later...
God damn, that is loud in my head.
Iceman shipping may be a good enterprise, but you have the potential to become a Hackox champion.
I want a dangerous job like that since matter transfer is now so mainstream.
Now that I think about it, there was a man on Second Miltia who was saying odd things like that too. Anyway, when I grow up,
I'm gonna work at Iceman Shipping.
I wonder who that was supposed to be.
What, someone actually hacked into Vector's main server? The Galaxy Federation supposedly manages the UMN, but it's really Vector that handles it, right? Something like that could destroy our infrastructure. I can't believe the nerve of some people.
I don't know anything about that. Nope.
Ma'am, as I just explained, the only ship currently docked at this port is the Durandal, a vessel owned by the Kukai Foundation. What? A Foundation vessel? This might be an opportunity for me to go on stage at a tourist spot. I don't know if it will be an opportunity for you or not, but it's true that the Kukai Foundation's leisure business is strong. Exactly! Starting out as a stage dancer is a beautiful idea, and I might get to meet Master Guinan.
You're crazy. Good luck with that, though, lady. Alright, I'm gonna skip these people. Alright, well, let's make our way back to, I guess the business district, is that what they called it? I'll go save it. Yep. I might take a quick glance at the shops to see if they changed stuff.
I heard the results of the joint demonstration are in. It led to the disposal of the older model android. Poor thing.
Alright. We will go ahead and call this an episode. When we return, we will meet up and we will infiltrate the cat testing ground. See you then, everyone.